is empty. It's not saved yet. Okay.
We'll find out this game, dude.
Everything to play for. Everything to play for indeed. Memes aside though, Ferzee did actually seem to suddenly go, actually, we can be quite good at Dota if we try our hardest last game, and came out with some pretty effective fights to take down Navi in game number 2. Now game number 3, Navi taking it back with the Earthshaker and AA.
We finally get to see a Shaker this game. It's been banned out the first 2. Very exciting. And Ferzee actually pick up the Necro for themselves this time. I'm interested to see how Navi make this AA work against the Necro, because it's still a little bit of a weak lane of this AA. And I feel like Earthshaker is a really greedy support as well. So they need to make sure they pick very strong cores to make up for it. I'm looking at things like the Bloodseeker, like a Pugna maybe is a good shout here for them.
Yeah, interesting that they banned out the PL and the Weaver, because strong laners, the first thing I think of is generally the PL and the Weaver, so, and they just banned them out themselves, so view on things. Undying picked up by Ferzee again. Obviously happy with how that one worked for them.
Yeah, I think Navi are going to go for the Pugna here. It's a pretty good pick, good burst for the Necro. Yeah, I like that they went back for the Undying again though on Ferzee. It kind of just secures their lanes. Like the reason why PL got so much farm that game was just because the Undying was helping him so much in that safe lane. So I'm not surprised to see it picked up again.
It's Radiant's band now.
I don't know what it's going to be yet for them, but I think Navi just needs somebody that can. It's like a stable laner.
10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
With that combo, like you said, This Veno lane's really well against like both of these cores at the moment. That's the main thing. Like the Necro and the Visage. And this is what I mean by a tempo controller. Like it's just going to run around and force fights while the Alk's farming at the start of the game. I like this a lot by Navi. It's a good pick.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
It could, but you know, then maybe they put the Alk in one of the side lanes, and then the Bloodseeker pick feels kind of wasted. I feel like if Ferzee want to win this game, I honestly think they have to go all in for the start of the game, which is why they might pick the Bloodseeker. I don't see them going late here. Like there's some really good Axe upgrades on the side of Navi as well. The Veno, Pugna, AA, and Earthshake are all like their Axe upgrades.
Choose your hero.
Yeah, this SF Alk matchup's really SF favoured, especially when he gets a few souls going. You know, you get the double raise. There's good rotations coming in by the Dark Willow, so they have potential to kill the Alk as well. I think there's a lot of going to come down to Ferzee trying to get some deep wards into the Alk's jungle, spot out his farming rotations, try and slow his game down a lot. Go for Navi still. Believe in the magical Alk. He's played it well so far this tournament, but I think this game's pretty close. I think he'll here. It's not just Navi, it's both the teams. Ferzee want to go to the major, dudes. Come on, let's show some respect. God damn, Nomad. The press, all the people lined up. I mean, this SF Alk matchup is definitely okay for the Alk, like right at the start of the game, though, before the SF starts to build up any kind of levels or salts. So if he can just kind of make sure he gets the most out of these first few waves, I think they'll be okay. I think they're just waiting to see which lane they want the Visage to go, and Vansil's trying to scout out this top lane. You see Dark Willow's trying to scout out the bot lane. Yeah, so
30 seconds to battle, but feel free to start killing before that. We're not sticklers.
Thank you. I'm here all day. Oh man, don't be like that. There's a Pugna and an AA wrapping around this route. Yeah, I think he will. His pace to be able to help him as well. So Earthshake, it doesn't match up well against the Undying. Might pay the price here. He's wasting a lot of their time though. He doesn't want to have to walk all the way back to the base. Oh, look at the shaker! Oh! He just TP'd in after Undying died, so he didn't get the XP. That's unfortunate. You see Alpha Ninja hits level. He's already up to 6 souls on this. Doing very well. True, but like this, like the level 2 rages have come out now, and suddenly there's huge kill potential on the Alpha. The Alpha Ninja is just right-clicking away at him.
Radiant R scanning. How does that even work?
Illusion.
Both teams are going to put a lot of emphasis on the bounty runes this game as well, because it's the Alps in the game. Expect to see full-on engagements at the 5-minute bounty runes. Very much so. Go for that Kilo as well on the Alp. Needs the extra armor versus the SF. That's pretty good. I think this early stage is going pretty well for the Dire though, honestly. The Necro and the Visage are doing okay in either of the side lanes, and Visage is expected to get like pretty much next to nothing almost in the laning stage, so as long as this SF just keeps owning the outcome, then I think they should be pretty happy. Rock is the win condition hero here for Navi. Can't just get...
I'm just getting started.
I wasn't expecting that first one there at all, actually. I was looking more top, expecting like a Fisher Blast combo to be coming up, but... Told you, look top, dude! They're 2 points in soul upon band score. Absolute work. Now, as soon as they start losing some strength, there's a lot of burst damage coming up from that level 2 soul rip. What on earth? What's happening? SF's in for his mid lane, by the way. Knows something's up because the SF hasn't showed back yet. Yeah, he's well aware. The Dark Willow rotated into the mid lane, but she actually didn't have any wards on her to try and see any of the Alps jungle camps.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll deserve this.
Oh god.
And a find those sneaky bungs. Radiant's middle tower's not feeling the love.
No, just kill Magical. Look at this. He just cancels the...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This Alp is getting absolutely destroyed. And he's just going to TP away.
Dire's putting a hurt on Radiant's middle tower.
What a player. What a good player. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. They've got the wards on the Willow and they're smoked up, so they really want to go and get some deep observer wards down here. It's important. And but if you look at this high ground here, Navi have already responded by putting a sentry and an observer down, so if King Art doesn't put it in the right location here, it's going to get dewarded pretty quickly. Hey, you should have put that sentry down first. So.
No! Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You shouldn't be carrying all that money around, Alchemist.
that's a big kill as well. Look at this other die observer ward, by the way. There's 2 down now in pretty much the same area because he knows the other one's going to get dewarded. I don't know what this the second one he put down is supposed to offer because it doesn't really see the jungling. And this is before the Visage gets level 6 as well. Okay, they've got the catapult coming in. The Visage is on the way to his helmet stop. Yeah, they've got the catapult with the birds now as well, so I expect a small push coming out here from Ferzee.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's really important when you're against an Alp to kill their mid-tier 1 as quickly as you can, because it opens up so much access to the jungle where the Alp wants to be farming.
Radiant's top tower's above the top.
Scary, isn't it? What do you do here if you're the Alp? Where do you farm? It's impossible, especially with your mid-tier 1 tower going down. Like, Afro Ninja's just gonna chase you. All he has to do is triple raise you and hit you a few times and you're gone. Desperately here in the spot lane to make something happen, but this is what I'm talking about again with the greedy supports. Like the Shaker and the AA don't really offer anything at the start of the game, so it's just kind of just running around and doing whatever he wants at the start of this game. They're desperately trying to...
Dire is scanning for enemies.
They knew they were all still in the bot lane. They haven't showed anywhere else on the map yet. Look at another deep ward here by King R up on the high ground in the top jungle. Like, if you look where the Dire's wards are on this map, they're so aggressive to try and find out where the Alp's farming.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Shaker's not even level 6.
Radiant's top tower's under attack.
They're just losing complete map on Navi. Like, Ferzee are taking the top tier 2 now as well. So there's going to be one outer tower standing for this. Like 2, because the one in the bot lane's still up.
Tower's about to topple.
Get the tower. I know what you mean. It's like, I know when we get to a game 3, a lot of these teams like to play it safe to make sure they don't make mistakes, give themselves an option in the late game. But Ferzee, they're just going for it, dude. They don't care. They want to just play so aggressive this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ninja with this DD. Just going to shove in this bot tier 2. So now after they take this tower, they're only going to have one left.
Radiant's bottom tower needs a
Because
hand.
just needs to carry on this
Radiant's bottom tower.
this job he's doing of just managing to dodge them out completely. Like he's doing a really good job of reading the map at the moment and just playing the other side all the time. Wow, is it? The thing is though, like, he's just gaining passive goals. Like he hasn't died this game at all. That's the most important thing as a shaker. Making sure you don't die to delay your blink dagger timing. And he's actually just going brown boot stick blinked because he understands how important it is, like his blink this game, so that they can team fight. This ward. Yeah, the Radiant Observer ward on the high ground. What's out Ferzee though? They know something's going. This is their game plan, you know, you've got to just get this out farming. There's no other way for you to win this game now, especially with the start that the Venom and the Pugner have had. The Tyranny are not good at playing from behind. Or Navi. I mean, I'd say poor Ferzee if they were losing as well, in all fairness. Oh, Seneko.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They have the sustain though. Yeah, no, they've got the pipe, they've got the soul rip, they've got the death pulse from the Necron. Lots of survivability. The Ferzee have done this really good thing now where they've managed to push all the lanes in. And you see, yeah, look at the map that's being drawn, look at the lines being drawn on the map by the Undying. He knows that they just want to keep them pinned in their base now. These different observer wards down where when Navi leave their base, they're going to get punished. A spirit vessel on the owl. By the Willow, you don't want to kill this alchemist. This is really nice by King R here. 17-minute spirit vessel is no joke. And this is all the tower gold that's come through.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I know what you mean. The side ends went so badly for them, and although the Visage and the Necro are higher in net worth than the Necro and the Veno, sorry, the Pugner and the Veno, it's just because of this tower gold that's been coming through for Ferzee. Like, if you take out the tower gold, it would be completely different. It's just, Navi have no way of defending their towers in these early stages of the game, and look where they're pinned in on the map. They're so scared to leave their base. Like, Magical's trying to farm big camp solely with acid spray without actually attacking anything because he's so scared to move forward. again, unfortunately. And again, Crystallize, they're like, oh, there's a hero here. Better go and punish him.
Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand.
Drop the tombstone, actually, but the Venom's long gone. Magical. Again, they've got this ward from Magical in the bot lane, so you see Afro Ninja on the SF just starts running there straight away. He has to be super careful down here on the out. Yep. Ferzee have all the map control though, so they're just going to take all the bounty runes as well, so it's not even like Navi have that going for them. It's a tough game for the Elk. Snake doesn't even have boots yet. He's got one obscent tree. And so... imagine if the birds just fly over. Oh! Wild AA appeared. I love how Afro Ninja, the mid-player mentality is to tilt your enemy. But he tips the Alk. And then Vanskor as a support player is like, I just want to, you know, support my own team. So he tips the SF. It's, the mentality of tips, guys, yeah. I told you, why does nobody understand? It's all about the mental warfare. I'll say it over and over again. Gotta get in their head. It does. Come on, man. I'd like... I assume they're all in the same building together. They're probably like boot camping or something. The building's probably on fire. Like people are flipping desks over.
We're back.
It's like, guys, just calm down. It's okay. Yes. I think you have to. I love this positioning by Seneko though. Like if they're gonna get a kill, at least he can try and backstab. She's using Vice Vortex to just run away. Seneko. He had 400 gold, he's like, oh, maybe I can get some boots. And he buys Bob's 2 cents. He's to just make sure the outcast space to farm, try and take all the vision away from Ferzee. I think it's really important Ferzee pick up a gem at some point soon as well. Just try and shut out the map completely, take away every single bit of vision from Navi. Picks up the zombies, is chasing Chew as well. Guys, you can't leave your base. We've talked about this. Alk's dead for 30 seconds as well. If they can force him to buy back here, like the game's might just be a 16k network advance for Ferzee. Again, they're against an Alk. I just felt it in my heart, you know. It's my heart rather than my head. That was the problem.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's true. Very true. They have an Alk on their team, Nomad, and they're playing from behind. They need this blink online, I think, so they can actually try and like initiate fights without the shaker. Like he can save his echo for counter initiation. To be said, though, Seneca's doing a really good job of trying to de-ward everything.
Scanning for enemies.
Scanned by the die by Ferzee. And this is the chance for Navi to push out here. Like there are 5 heroes up towards this top side of the map. You see Magical smoked up to try and get to his top jungle, and he's like, yeah, I'll try and farm here instead, and then he runs into a Visage. Because they're smoked, so he doesn't want to give away their position.
Under attack.
Third.
Dire's structures are
This is risque.
Dire's top tower might be going down! Whoa! Godlike!
Another soul. Don't mind if I do.
It's the power play. Again, just leave it. Okay, never mind.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
has been denied!
Probably just going to build the Satanic next as well on Afro Ninja. Okay, he's going MKB first. He's got it queued up at least anyway, but... I feel like if he just needs to keep himself alive in these fights. Like, he right-clicks so hard already anyway. But honestly, more than anything, it feels like they're just waiting for the next Roche before they go high ground. I think they first even understand how like far ahead they are, but it's difficult to push high ground into like this shake AA out acid spray as well. Again, Navi, they just grouped them as 4. They've managed to push out the base, so Magical's finding some farm here in the bot lane. He's actually gone for the Asher first, so I think he's finishing the Manta before the blink this game. The Spirit Vessel. What a blink! Oh my, Afro Ninja! What a god! Oh,
Double kill!
just damage the SF does. Saw the shaker, yeah. It was just really good reactions by Afro Ninja. It was really well played. He's having the game of his life here on the SF. The Roche is up now, so they're just going to head into the pit. They've got the SF4, they've got the Solar Crest on the Visage. I think the dire side Ferzee have to try and make something happen before this Echo comes up again. We mentioned how important it is, like how difficult it is for them to push high ground into the Echo, so they know it's down for about another 70 seconds. Energy just dodges another spell in the top lane, the Gale. He is building Satanic, by the way. Big fan. Magical in the bot lane. Has no TP at the moment. Afro Ninja is storming. So, Ant, did you think you could push out anywhere past your base? Oh, well, absolutely not. You're just going to TP. And then look at the Necro He coming in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Whoa! Godlike!
Right, though, they are just trying to buy time. Like their push isn't under threat, but they have the Echo back up again on Chu though. You know, they've got the Seneca follow up with the Ice Blast.
Radiant's middle tower's not feeling the love.
Afro Ninja feels like a ballerina here. Like he's just dodging everything. Like,
Radiant structures are fortified.
they're just split pushing them now, so like this is just pushing the SF shoving in bot lane. Oh, there you go. Dodges another game. He's like, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go top lane and try and farm. He's got the Manta though on the courier.
Dire's putting up a barricade.
Takes off the... Have they got a pipe available if they need to? Yeah, they do. He can just heal up with Satanic as well. Look, yeah, he's full health.
Dire is scared of enemies.
Navi just stuck in their base. It's difficult for them here. Player. I think they're going to... I was going to say, I think they're just going to commit here with the tombstone.
We'll take that. Back from the bridge. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Just take the shrines, take the bounty runes on the bottom half of the map. They probably didn't realise that the Out's taking the top ones as well, so they're going to go and check those too.
Top shrine is under attack. Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
No, Matt. Right, I want you to give me the dream scenario of a fight. I'll come back into this game. See how it goes down. So what you're saying is, Ferzee have to basically... Have you ever played a pup where you're like, oh, group up for an RP or group up for an Echo, like as a joke? So what you're saying is Ferzee only have to do that. I'd like to see this Vicious build Hex as well. He's got AC queued up, but I feel like the extra lockdowns would be really useful for them. Like, they don't have much instant initiation. That's why they're blowing the scythe sometimes to try and initiate on heroes. So.
Shrine is under attack. Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Oh, Blissey, by the way, top lane. He's yeah, he's fine. The SF ran past him, unfortunately, the first time. If he'd have got his ult off, he might have killed him. Too late. Sure, why not? Oh, he's going Glimmer Cape first on the Undying. How disappointing. themselves.
Killing spree! Dominate! Double kill! Holy shit! Minions' top power ain't looking too steady!
You know, they had the momentum riding for them going into this third game, and they